Hello friends, this is Nilima from NJ Classes. Welcome to third lecture of sets. Today we have to solve practice set 1.2. Here the first problem is decide which of the following are equal sets and which are not, and justify your answer. The first question is A is a set of all x such that 3x minus 1 equals 2. Here we have 3x minus 1 equals 2. After transposing 1 from left hand side to right hand side, we get 3x equals 2 plus 1, that is 3x equals 3. So x equals 1. Thus we get A is a set of number 1. Now the second problem is B is a set of all x such that x is a natural number but x is neither prime nor composite. There is only one number, that is 1, which is neither prime nor composite. Therefore x equals 1 and we get B equals in set 1. The third problem is C equals set of all x such that x belongs to n and x is less than 2. Here capital N represents natural numbers. Now x is a number which is natural and less than 2. So 1 is the only number which is natural number and less than 2. Therefore x equals 1. And again we get a set C equals a number 1. From 1, 2 and 3, the elements in sets A, B and C are identical. Therefore A, B and C are equal sets. Now the next problem is decide whether set A and B are equal sets. Give reason for your answer. Here set A is even prime numbers. There is only one even prime number, that is 2. Other even numbers are multiple of 2. So the single number is 2. Here we have A equals in set we have 2. Now for set B is a set of all x such that 7x minus 1 equals 13. Here we have 7x minus 1 equals 13. Transpose 1 from left hand side to right hand side, so we get 7x equals 13 plus 1, that is 7x equals 14. So we get x equals 2. Now set B contain a number 2. The element in set A and set B is identical from 1 and 2. Therefore A and B are equal sets. Now the next problem is which of the following are empty sets and why. Here the first question is A is a set of all A such that A is a natural number smaller than 0. As we know, natural numbers begin from 1. So there is no number which is natural and less smaller than 0. Therefore A is an empty set. Now the next set is set B equals set of all x such that x square equals 0. Here we have x square equals 0, that is x equals 0. So set B contains element 0. So it is not an empty set. Third set is C. C is a set of all x such that 5x minus 2 equals 0 and x belongs to n. That means x is a natural number. Now here we have 5x minus 2 equals 0. Therefore, after transposing 2 from left hand side to right hand side, we get 5x equals 2, and now transposing 5 from left hand side to right hand side, we get x equals 2 divided by 5. Now 2 divided by 5 is not an natural number. So C is an empty set. Now the next problem is write with reasons which of the following sets are finite or infinite. Here the first problem is set A is a set of all x such that x is less than 10 and x is a natural number. As we know, the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 are the natural numbers less than 10. The number of elements in A are limited and can be counted. Therefore, A is an finite set. Now, the set B is a set of all y such that y is less than minus 1 and y is an integer. If we write this set in numbers, we have many numbers less than minus 1 such as minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and so on. The number of elements in B are unlimited and uncountable. Therefore, B is an infinite set. The next problem is C is a set of students of class 9 from your school. The number of students in a class is limited and can be counted. That's why C is a finite set. Next problem is set of people from your village. Again, the number of people in a village is limited and can be counted. Therefore, given set is a finite set. The next one is set of apparatus in a laboratory. The number of apparatus in the laboratory are limited and can be counted. So, this is also a finite set. Now, let's see the next problem, set of whole numbers. The number of elements which in the set of whole number are unlimited and uncountable. It starts from 0 as 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So, the given set is an infinite set. Now, the last one is set of rational number. Similarly, the number of elements in the set of rational numbers are unlimited and uncountable. So, the given set is an infinite set. Friends, I hope you would understand how to solve these problems.